Hi everybody. So I'm doing number 13 for assignment 8, which is rooting through a spiral. So the problem start with a right triangle with both legs having length 1. What is the length of that hypotenuse? And then suppose we draw a line of length 1 perpendicular to the hypotenuse and then make a new triangle as illustrated. What is the length of this new hypotenuse? So say we continue this manner, so we want to describe a formula for the length of all the hypotenuses. And I really like this problem because I think it's something that high schoolers can get and can do pretty easily. I don't know how they can do about the formula at the end, but I think it's something they can at least express that they know. So I was kind of saw something like this. I think this is a really cool picture. This is kind of what it looks like if you just kind of continue that pattern over and over. I think 17 times. And I think it's pretty easy to see the pattern that's just going up by a square root, 1 each time, all the way to square root 17 there. And each of those has one leg lengths of 1, which is being added. So it's pretty easy. First part of the problem just says what is the length of the first one. Well, if it's 1 by 1, you can use Pythagorean theorem to get square root 2. And then we draw perpendicular line of length 1. You can just use Pythagorean's theorem again just to get square root 3, which is, if you look back here, square root 2, that's square root 3. Nothing too tricky there. I just did it one more time. So square root 3 by 1 gives you square root 4. So I made this little table, number of triangles and the hypotenuses. So I started thinking about the kth hypotenuse, and I got square root of k plus 1. And so how I kind of got that is, I kind of noticed the pattern that's just going up by 1. So I said, okay, well, if you're at 1, it's 1 by 1. The second one is, square root 2 and 3. So then I said, okay, so let's find the hypotenuse of the kth triangle. So that means if you want to find the hypotenuse, you want to do square root k squared plus 1 squared. And then if you just square root that, do Pythagorean's theorem, you should get square root k plus 1, which means that the length of the kth hypotenuse, with k being whichever one you're trying to find, it'll always be the square root of 1 more than that. Thanks, guys.